Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate ages, outside of the dilapidated Castle of Grayskull, in front of the very funky Snake Mountain, I present to you another Reno McDallas review. How are you folks today? Well, third day in a row I'm doing a video. I got lucky on that paycheck and found some good deals, so that's why we're here. But speaking of why we're here, we have the new Android 18 from the Dragon Stars series from Dragon Ball. There's your package. Yeah, I said package and giggled about it. Looks like her booby grabbing hand is loose in their box. Anyway. Yeah, that's loose in the box, no big deal. That's Amazon for you. You can't really see what's going on when you buy the stuff. But hey, who cares? Looks like she's got slap hands too. So that's good times. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pop her open and see how she looks. You can already see her arms, and they look better than Android 17's. His were all weird. The joints, the way it was set up. With this jacket, I'm sure that helps take care of part of that problem that would have been there. Okay, let me grab the hands out before we take her out. I don't want to go chasing them all over my house. Well, I'm chasing them all over my house. Never mind. Okay, well, before I'm not even going to take these out at this point because I'm going to put them in my handbag anyway. Get it, handbag? You got it. Look at you. You're all clever. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, booby grabbing hand and butt slapping hand, right? Is that what we're going with for those? Is that what we're going to call those? Okay. Go ahead and get it all popped out here. Red ribbon iron. Okie doke, let's look at that. Go to her face. See if I can get. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Look. Now see what I'm talking. Oh wow, look at that! Look at that again. Good grief, these guys are so weird with their shoulder joints. I feel like it's going to pop right out. Anyway, though, if you put it up like that, you can't really tell there's a problem. But yeah, good grief, guys. That is like the worst thing on these figures is their shoulder joints. That and if their legs pop out, they're impossible to get back in. Not impossible, just annoying. Okay, anyway. Detail's pretty good on that. Got the ribbing and the undershirt she's got. Tank top. Or this is whatever that is over that. Red ribbon. Got your back pockets. We got the swivel here. Up and down. Boot doesn't seem to move that way. Double knee joints. Double elbow. Wrists, head, all that good stuff. Anyway. Gosh, dang it. That cracks me up about these darn shoulder joints on these figures. But the good thing is, like I said, on display, you can't tell that they're ridiculous looking. So that's good. Gosh dang it, that's ridiculous. Maybe Bandai will get it at some point. They're knocking it out of the park and everything else, like the detail and stuff. But good grief. Oh well. Anyway, that figure's cool. You know my usual spiel. If you buy it. Or if you buy it if you like Dragon Ball. Duh, I can't speak today. Okay, and this came apart when I picked it up out of the Amazon box, and I'll show you him here. This is the Gotham by Gaslight Batman. There's your box. Which, like I said, it kind of came apart, and they shipped it in a bag. So anyway, it's the back of the box. Here's your Builder Luthor. All the other characters in the wave. Gotham City Gaslight, Batman. The Dark Knight follows the crime trail to Jack the Ripper in gritty Victorian era. In the gritty. Sorry, I can't speak the mark. So we'll go ahead and get him out. Alright. Ooh, cool. Cloth cape. That's awesome. Alright, there's the Luthor cape. Let's see, does it have the Superman symbol in the back too? No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't care anyway. There's old Bald Nevo himself. So that's the head that he comes with for Luthor. We'll get those extra hands out here. grabbing hands here. It looks like he's getting ready to reach out and turn that doorknob. Look at that. Let's see. Yeah, gosh dang it. I hate the zoom on my phone. I'm sorry, guys. You know me. I'll get a new camera one day if I get over, like, some actual more than 30 followers. I'm at like 35 or some such. I spend enough money on the figures as it is. I'll worry about the equipment later. Okay, but anyway, yeah, pretty much the same hand, just flipped. Doorknob turning hand. Just look at that. Okay, you could totally do that. Yeah, I'm weird. Okay, anyway, so let's take a look at this Batman. I've always wanted one of these. Wanted one of the DC Directs back in the day, but I never could find one, and then I didn't want to pay my eternal soul for it, so pops right out. That's always a good sign. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can get it to zoom correctly. Got some paint app issues again. That's your problem with buying off of Amazon. You can't actually see what you're getting. So I'll fix that in just a second here. He's got some knives, throwing knives in his utility belt. A couple, I can't move it too much because he's got that shawl on his cape. Okay, there we go. A couple pouches. Got nothing really going on in the back of the belt, but we know what he's got going on here. Ha ha! Am I right? Anyhow, okay, let's check out his. Check out his boots. Got the weird side pivot there. The joints are real tight on this, so I'm not gonna go pushing real hard on them right now. Kind of a weird. What is that? It feels cloth, but almost vinyl maybe. It's cloth cape, but it just has a weird finish feeling to it. It's real weird. See, that doesn't really move much. The Shaw doesn't. Got his ab crunch, and of course he's the Batman. Okay, so real quick. Well, first of all, yeah, if you like Gotham by Gaslight, get this. Elsewise, it's just another Batman. If you're just not that into it. But yeah, cool story. I enjoy it. The animation's pretty cool too. If you into the DC animated stuff, they do really good stuff. I'd say watch that. You could skip Hush though. Just personal recommendation on that. They screwed that story up. Anyway, so we're gonna do the usual where we test the worthiness of the vehicles. Gosh, man, I can't speak today. Of the figures, and so we'll give Gaslight Batman here, who is not gaslighting you. He doesn't think you're crazy, or does he? Anyway, I'm Batman. So we're going to throw him against Castle Grayskull door real quick and see if he's worthy. Then we'll do Android 18. And then we'll see if I can do a one-handed touch-up on this figure on the camera, just to see if I still got my skills, yo. All right, just a second. So, time to, ooh, I didn't notice how loose that hand is. I mean, I know they swap out, but there we go, that's better. But yeah, that thing was like hanging out. Still kind of is. Oh man, don't tell me I'm going to have to glue those hands in. Gosh dang it, guys. When you make figures with removable hands and stuff, make the wrist joints just a little bit more heavy duty where it fits in, because they always feel like they're going to fall the hell out. So, alright. So let's lawn dart this up. Ready? And no dice. Alright, 18. Krillin's counting on you. Speaking of that, they are going to make a Krillin for this line, so let's see how that goes. Anyway, he's got... She can waifu him up, since we know Krillin's a waifu in that. Okay, right? And... Ooh, no dice. That sounded rough, too. Alright, well... Anyway, like I said, it's just another Batman if you don't really give a crap, unless you're just into Elseworld stuff. So let's see here. I've got a paint pen. And let me see if I can do this. Do this live, pal. Alright. So some people, they have different paints they prefer for figs. I don't really have a preference. I even use nail polish at times for stuff. If it's going to be something that's played with by my kids or something. Because that'll hold on better, and then you can always reapply it later, and it doesn't really damage the figure, at least in my opinion. And you don't have to worry about doing a bunch of stuff. So, okay, that was an easy touch-up, wasn't it? Looks good. Once that dries, you probably won't be able to tell it even had an issue. So anyway, yes, buy those figures if you're into them. Whatevers. And anyway, until next time, guys, touch up the figs. And free them too, right? Yeah, free the figs, guys.